How is it possible to be 9 degrees at 1:30 in the morning in the middle of the night, yet tomorrow it's going to be -13 degrees? We got up to the rather misty Lake District. We're at that strange level now where it's like 8 degrees on ground level, but you climb to the top of a mountain and you've got wind chills of -15 and stuff. So if you didn't know, we're in the Lake District. We're going to climb a few mountains. Ballsed up. I've just tried to start the van. And I've got lights and it's all on there, but then I try and turn it over and it just clicks. It's just clicking. It's not actually doing anything. It's not turning over. And then I've just noticed, literally while filming, I've left my headlights on. I left the headlights on overnight when I got up here and forgot to turn them off. They've drained the battery, so I get to jump start the van this morning. It's okay, I've got a product to help me. I picked this up a few weeks ago because when I'm up in the mountains and I'm parked on the mountain passes and I'm parked really high up and I am at those temperatures of -stupid degrees, the battery on the van, just like your batteries on your phone and your drone and your power bank, they die really quickly when it's cold weather. That's just a common fact. What happens if the van dies and I'm in a really remote part of the mountain and I'm like, and there's nobody going to be around for ages? This is my new unboxing shot. This is the shot you're going to see when I'm unboxing everything. Complete with the chins. It's a jump starter, but not just any old jump starter. It's the JS2000. It's basically this. You can have... Oh, that's a nice case. Oh. You can have this just stored away in the back of your van and it's going to jump start your van. I've got jump leads and stuff like that, but I can't use them if there's nobody around. Topdon jump search. I'll leave some links in the description so you can check out all the ins and outs yourself online. Comes with these cables, this adapter, and you can jump start your van remotely. So in here, you've got your engine start, so that's where it'll plug in. So if you pull it off, you plug the cables, poof, straight into that little slot just there, and that plugs onto your positive and your negative on your battery, and that'll jump start your battery. You've got 2 different USB-A outlets, and there are different wattages and ampages. So basically you've got super quick charge and quick charge. Your normal sort of in-car charger is 1 amp. That's 2.1 and 3, so that is a really quick chargeable one. You've got a big torch on the end. Let's see, so we press and hold the button, I think. Oof, there we go. That's actually quite snazzy. Down this side, DC outlet. So basically you can plug, I don't know, your laptops and stuff like that straight into there. It's rechargeable. Where's the recharger socket on it? There it is. Input on the other side. See how nice and sleek it is? I like that. So there you go, USB-C inlet. So I can charge this off the EcoFlow. I can charge it from the in-car charger, and it all stores away nicely in this hard case. I love that. That's absolutely amazing. Plus, it's peace of mind. Come in the engine bay, and we have to get this cover off because that's where the battery is. Connect the positive to the negative. Press the button. The lights will come on. You can only do this if it's up to 50%. And on the side of here, you've got a boost button as well. Press that, then it should start. Let's try one last time. Oh, we've got more lights come on the dash now. Oh, yeah, here we go. Are we ready? Oh, perfect, perfect, yes! After just a couple of seconds of starting the van, it turns itself off, so we just put it away. Then we get the cover for the battery housing, put that back on the battery housing, then we head off. And that's why I got it. Just a box that big that you get to just leave kicking around in your van for instances just like this. Gotta leave the engine running now and let the alternator recharge the battery back up, and learn, don't leave the blooming headlights on. This definitely makes van life stupid proof for me. We've now got an hour and 8 minutes to get to our park up. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go park up in the mountains on the Honiston Pass, and we're gonna see if we can stay there the night. Now obviously we're gonna go off, we're gonna have a hike up in the mountains, and we're gonna have a great time, and we're gonna laugh and a joke, and we're gonna take the mickey out of sheep, as you do in the Lake District. But I'm hoping I can stay there and park there the night. We'll see if we've got phone signal, because having phone signal, for me, is vitally important, especially when I'm out on my own in the mountains. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, I cringed a bit too. Whew. Let's go to the shop. Whoosh, I'm looking forward to me tea tonight now. I always love spending my money locally when I'm on these little adventures. Out in the Lake District, they rely heavily on tourism. I'll spend my money here. Even if it did just cost me £4 for 2 pizzas, Am I reading that right? £82,000 for that? Oh my god, the world's gone mad. We decided we'd take the pretty road all the way through to where we needed to park up. We went through Grasmere, round through Keswick, up through Derwent Water, and then up to the Honister Pass slate mines. Lovely little waterfall just there. They've got a little shop where you go and pay for your parking, but it goes through this lovely lit tunnel. And then out the other side, you've got this great view, heading all the way down towards Buttermere and Crummock Water. There's the van park down there, behind those luscious waterfalls, right in the mountains. And we're going up this one. The wind's already taking me breath away. God, it is cold. There they are down there, the Honister slate mine. £5 to park for the day. £15 if you want to park for 48 hours. Absolutely no phone signal. The higher I get, the stronger the wind gets. And the sign at the bottom says 1 mile, and you think, ooh, that's not bad. I didn't tell you it meant vertically, did it? Check out the view. That one in the clouds right at the back, not this one, this one. That's Great Gable. I might go up there tomorrow. That means Scarfell is in the clouds over there. Scarfell being the highest mountain in England. Actually took the missus up there once. Have a look through the videos. I've got one that's we let rock paper scissors decide what we do. And quite cool actually. The video didn't do too well to be fair, but I took a rough Scarfell bike on that adventure. Here's a top tip for you, and a lot of you will relate if you come up on the mountains. You're feeling good, you're going up there, you're really powering the miles away, and you're feeling invincible. Then you hear the mountain rescue helicopter. Not everybody's invincible on the mountains, guys. Hike safe. And remember to turn around and look at the view. Look at how beautiful that is. Just breathtaking. Whew. We put ourselves through all this just for a nice view like that. Yeah, it's worth it. This is where we reached towards the summit, and the wind chill got to minus 13 degrees. You can really hear the wind battering. That's why you need to prepare. Damn! Day overhead, 750. So when you come onto the right, see what's over it. Let me show you. Let me just flip the camera. Wow! Anyway, 757 metres above sea level. We're going to take time to explore this way. Come over to Hide Scar. Let's get down and go see the waterfalls that are down there. And nip in the shop. I want to get a coffee to warm up because it's cold. And I think there might be something in there that I want to buy. Now, I don't normally buy stuff for myself. I saw it when I went to pay for the parking. Let's get down. Sorry, my nuts have gone up inside me. It's so cold. It's cold. I don't know the words. It was only a matter of time before your boy slipped on his ass. Ooh. I've got that stupid corn song stuck in my head now. I'm 35. I've got a bus down there at the slate mine to do like the tours and stuff up and down the Honister Pass. Do you reckon they'll let me get a job driving that through the season if they let me park on the car park full time? Can you imagine that? Could you do it? A full season parked up in that car park, no phone signal, no Wi-Fi, tourists all the time. They've got a cafe and everything, so you're guaranteed a hot breakfast. I don't know, I'd love to do it, just away. Granted, without people. Just noticed that, so see that path that goes up and zigzags, like a stone circle thing on the top. Should we go up and have a look at that in a bit? We'll see what time we get down, but that looks quite cool. Also, on another note, where do these waterfalls start? They sort of just go up and just spring out the mountain. Random. We got down off the mountain as quick as possible so that we could warm up. We found the Honister shop, and what a beautiful place to just sit down and enjoy your cup of coffee on a nice summer's morning. All this artwork that the slate mine actually produces, how cool is that? You've got the man on the bike, and then you've got another seated area over in the corner. It's beautiful. It's nice coming down off the mountains and realising the van will guarantee to start now that I have the Topdon JS 2000 in my kitty. Look at that wine rack. I mean, would you pay 260 quid for it? Let me know in the comments down below. It's all slate mine equipment. I'm bad news every time I go into a shop like that. It's a cute little shop, really cute little shop, but I always spend way more than I ideally should. But I had a little donation pot for the Keswick Mountain Rescue. So you've got to do that. I'm going to have a nibble to eat and then go for another walk. I want to go see that waterfall. I want to go for a walk up there. Just have a wander around. What did I get? Got myself a snood because I need one. I got her little cat bells hanging thing for the house. She'll love that because although she's done scarf owl pike and she's done loads of others with me, she just loved cat bells. So I've got her that. Got some little Christmas things, little stone things that just say that. And I got some patches. I want to make a pillow with some patches on it or something like that. I don't know, it's boring. I'm going to stop boring you. I'm going to have a scoff to eat. Just junk food. Foxes, Viennese fingers, chocolate things, them things, and Pringles. This is just a little snack just to tide me over until I park up later when I can make me pizzas. I'm proper excited for pizzas. I hope they cook really well in the Ridge Monkey. I've been looking forward to them all day. They're going to be crap, aren't they? Ah. What the hell? That's not even a road. That's a footpath. There's a bus going up the footpath. Like, that literally is a footpath that goes up that little snake bag. Is he going to do that little snaky thing? What is going on here? Right, finish scoffing. Let's go and have a look at that waterfall. I'm even going to, if I can pull this out one-handed, yes, get the drone. Poof, there it is. You seen that? Yes, I got an EcoFlow. That's definitely going to help me out through the winter months. Boop, boop. Well, that's not very good dam, is it? I mean, beautiful like. I mean, look at that for a view. It's just breathtaking. I'm going to have to be careful. That's a big cavern that's just massively deep with water. It feeds out down there. I don't know what that hose is feeding it. But if there's random ones of them kicking around this hill, it's going to be dangerous. So I've got to be careful. So careful that I've come over the other side. There's the little cavern thing just there. Come over the other side and we're going to have a little stroll up this way. A little bit blowy up there to get the bird up, but we managed to get one shot of it, which is all that really matters. It was nice. There's the next one. Let's see. It comes from all the way up there, all the way down the mountain, underneath this road, and then out this side. Oh, look at that. And then straight down there, underneath the road, and down into Buttermere. There's like some old mine ruins there, but it's got a path going all the way to it. So, should we go and follow that path? Yeah, let's do that. I shouldn't be doing this. I should really be going to try and find a parking spot with some phone signal, but we're up on that path now. Just look at that for a view. That's monumental. Look at that. I'll have to finish that path off when it's a bit drier. That bog is about 4 foot deep. I stepped in it straight up to my ankles. I was like, nope, not going no further. I'll get back to the van, head off to somewhere to get a decent parking spot. I need some phone signal to check parking night. Oh, it's Wednesday. Bye bye, honest to Slate Mine. I might see you tomorrow. I just wanted to show you the drive coming up to the actual Honister Pass. Look at how beautiful this is. It's just so windy up over the mountains. It's quite exposed, quite high up, but it's a beautiful drive right the way down and round towards Derwentwater. Let me show you home for tonight, shall we? There's nothing special. It's got some nice views. And although we've got the A66 just there, you can't hear it. Or when we're in the van, we can't hear it. I'll jump up here and show you what's behind me. Whoosh. Skiddaw. That's the whole Skiddaw range. So it's sort of down Bath and Waite area. Bath and Waite Lake's just over that way. We can't see it. It's over that way somewhere. More mountains all the way around. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, look. Oh, I love this. And we're a nice quiet side street. That's all this is. Let's see. It's a dead quiet side street. Been here for about 20 minutes and I saw a lady, little old lady running past. Yeah. Oh, we got some mates. Cool. Am I the only one that just loves being in the mountains when it just acts so dramatic and so powerful? Just look at the sunset. So to set the van up for nighttime purposes, I've just got the seats. I have to wind them forward because they've got a wind out. It moves the back seat forward. Then grab the front and slide the whole thing forward. Then I can see the sheet that's hanging up there? Trap it in the door just here, shut the doors, and then I can latch the sheet straight up on the top there, so it just blocks out the front window. Get the shoes off, dump them down there, stick your feet up and just look at the view and admire the pure beauty. That doesn't mean look in a mirror or anything like that. The joy with this time of year, you can do this. You can just sit here with your back doors open. There's no bugs. It's food time. Let me know if you think this is going to work. We've got the cheap Ridge Monkey ripoff. FYI, this is NGT, so it's like a fishing brand. It's just a cheap one. Pizza fits absolutely perfect. Can't beat Chicago town. And then it closes. You've got the latch. You lock it like that, and then basically goes on your little cooker stove thingy on a low heat. I don't know if it's going to work. When it cooks on one side, you flick it over and you cook the other side. That's where I think the problem's going to happen. Is all the cheese and stuff just going to stick to the little pan, or I don't know. Let's try. Something tells me this isn't going to work very well. I can actually cook. Well, put it in a pot and let it cook. That's cooking. That's a win in my eyes. That's a win. Problem. I don't cook. Whenever I'm out and about, I eat out. I go to a pub, I have a meal, I go to the shop, get some snacks. I don't have any plates. I've got bowls. I've got bowls sat there, but this is a pizza. It doesn't go in a bowl. Unless I chop it up and I make a pizza thing. Yeah, one of them. Or I just chuck it on the side and just caveman style it. All important taste test. It's not pizza unless it's stringy. That's fit. They come in packs of 2, so it'll be rude not to. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. I don't think I've ever lived this good before. This is awesome. Good morning, guys. Come and check out the sunrise. It might still be a little bit early for it, but sun's starting to come up. Clouds looking a little bit overcast. A little bit overcast over those hills there, which are the ones I'm looking at going over today. Skiddaw, which are the high ones around here, they're covered in cloud just over there. I'm going to give it about another half hour or so, get that sun up a little bit, get the warmth going a little bit, and then I'm going to pack my bag and head up the mountains. It's meant to be a really nice day today, as in no cloud cover, a bit later on anyway. 0 degrees on the summit, so it's freezing temperatures on the summit, but that's the warmest it's been for like 2 weeks. Ooh, no wind, 5-10 mile an hour winds. That'll do me, donkey. Jaffa cakes for breakfast. While I've got the demisters on, thawing the windscreen out, I may as well show you the walk that I'm planning on doing. Basically, it's all in that frame, except for one. Start up there, over, behind that one as well, and then come back over that side. That'll be the biggest hike I've ever done in the mountains. That's 20 kilometers a round trip. Don't think I'm going to do it all. I think I'm going to start off on the left hand side, just work my way up. Hope I get to Grassmore, sorry. And come back down, maybe go around the other side. I don't know, we're just going to have an epic day, plodding around, see what the temperatures are like, see how I'm consuming all my food, because I don't think I've got too much left. But we'll plod along, we'll have a good day. She's parked up, Woody's on the top, keeping him safe. Let's start the hike. We're going to start off with Grisdale Pike. I'm hoping it's not as cold as yesterday. Definitely seems to be less wind, but you can never tell. It could be really windy up on the summit. You never know. Look at the clouds just pouring over the top of the Skiddaw mountain range. Wow. I'm not being funny, but you're about to have your pants blown off you. Just look at that. There's the Skiddaw range with all the clouds pouring over it, leading into the Blencathra range just over the back there. Right up in the valley, just up there, you've got the Helvellyn in the clouds. Just look at the sunrise. I'll get past this tree because that big hill just there is the one I'm going to be coming down on, hopefully, with that little path just there. But oh, look, just I live for this shit. Look at that, look at that. It's a good thing we left our park up nice and early. It's now full of buses and coaches. How random is that? If they turn up, must be school things, doing school runs in the morning. I can say that through experience because I'm a driver by trade myself. Just so happens that today I'm not working and I've got a massive sunrise instead. It's views on views right now. Not only have we got some amazing cloud top views there, we've also got Helvellyn pouring clouds over the top of it and an amazing sunrise. This is actually quite sketchy. Yeah, it's a normal path, but look at the drop. That drops down 400 meters. Yeah, it's right on the edge. I mean, look. Right. Oh crap. This is quite scary. I'm really scared of like exposure and a little bit of height. Oh, it's like cliff faces and stuff all the way down there. That might be the mines. That I saw some signs down there saying, oh, there's mines up here. That might be that. I'm a little bit of a fit. Just walked up that slope there. I mean, well, put it this way. That's me holding the camera level. You can't see the bottom. It's a steep grass slope. And I'm not even up the slope yet. I'm looking down like that and then up like that. Right, I'm having a second. No, I'm not. I'm not having a second. If I let my legs cool down, I'm just going to go through all the torture again. It looks like we're about to head into the clouds. This little peak up here has got a little bit of cloud on it, but it looks like it's starting to come in really thick. We're at 600 metres so far. This summit point is 791. So we're only 191 metres to ascend, but it's a steep path. Yeah, I'm in the clouds. Rough ground to walk over, right on the edge, but I'm loving it. Come on, that's not very fair, is it? I'm not scared of exposure. So why did I not look to see what was exposure here? You've got big drop that side, big drop that side. It's a good thing I'm in the clouds because this would terrify me. Yes, I'm a chicken, deal with it. But I kind of got a glimpse of the summit, the first summit that we're going up now. Boof, kind of got a view of it. It's in the clouds, but you can see the exposure each side now. It's no crib cock, but it's enough to scare the crap out of me. My knee, my ankle, these stupid boots just slipped on the rock. They're not even cheap boots or anything. They're really good, expensive. Well, they're not really good, but they're expensive. Solomon's. They're great for mud, they're great for slopes, they're great for scree. You get them on this sort of slabby style walks, absolutely horrendous. So I'm going to turn around and attempt to head back nice and slowly because I've wrecked my knee. But hey, while I'm here, I've calmed down a little bit, I've stopped shaking. I mean, that's an exposed ridge. That is properly exposed. But while I'm here, I'll show you the views. I've got a wide angle lens and just look at how beautiful it is. I'm not bothered that I've not completed that one. I've managed to see these beautiful views. You wait until you get further around to see this Skiddaw range, because that is just cloud inverted galore. Look at how beautiful that is. Imagine what the view's like stood on the top of Skiddaw looking down at that. Oh, right, I'm back down finally in the van. What do? I can either go either way, no matter what. Today, I've got to head back to the northwest ready for work tomorrow. Do I go now? Or, do you know what? Yeah, no, I'm going to go now so I can spend a bit of time with Danielle. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you're new around here, subscribe. Peace out.